Everyone has that one superhero they looked up to when they were little. Whether it was Superman or one of the first responders, we all had a role model that played a pivotal part in our development. For me, it was a snot-nosed ninja from the Hidden Leaf Village by the name of Naruto Uzumaki, who I looked up to so much, in fact, that I got a memento from the show in honor of his struggles and accolades. My name is Matthew CJ Echo, and I welcome you guys all in as we reminisce to a simpler time, where this headband played a monumental role in my development as well as my decision-making processes. First, I'm going to talk to you guys about the origin of this headband, why it's so important to the history of Naruto. And then lastly, I'm going to talk to you guys about some personal experiences I went through in order to give you guys insight on how this headband became an important piece of my development. So I get what you're thinking. Why a ninja? Well, Naruto wasn't really the greatest hero out there. He was often looked down upon as an outcast because of the burden he was born with. However, that didn't stop him. He had a dream, he had a goal, and he had something to fulfill. And he knew he couldn't do any one of those without getting his hands on a headband first. So in order to get a headband from any ninja village, you'd have to go to the Ninja Academy. Once you graduate from there, you're a full-fledged ninja, and you're able to go on missions and such, just like Naruto did. Naruto, during his missions, never took his headband off, even pointing gestures to it to make sure the enemies knew that this is why he's here and that he's never giving up. While I wasn't blessed with supernatural abilities like Naruto, however, I also had a sense of vindication and a sense of justice and a sense of perseverance through adversity as I carried this headband with me. One memory is when I was back in middle school and I jumped in to help my friend who was getting jumped from a 2-on-1. I made it 2-on-2 for a short time until my friend backed out, and then it turned into a 2-on-1 again. I felt kind of defeated, hopeless. However, when this headband was on my arm at the time, I took a glance at it while I was fighting, and I realized that Naruto wouldn't have sat down and just given up. Naruto would have stood back up and gave it his all. And so that's what I did. I stuck to my guns and made sure I gave it my all until the PE coaches came to separate us. Another instance to where this headband's really helped me in my decision-making processes is when I got rejected for the first time ever by a girl. It was crucial, yet a bittersweet moment, because I realized that patience is what can get us through most of those things. As I was getting rejected by this girl, I just felt anger, resentment, hatred even. However, as I reached into my pockets, I felt my headband in there. And when I felt my headband in there, I remembered that Naruto wouldn't have done any of the things I was thinking about doing to her. Naruto would have showed that patience and that love because he's not a bad soul. Sure, he can get angry, but there's no reason to get angry at somebody for what they want. I learned that up from this headband, and so while Naruto had amazing feats, I was able to pick up some developmental feats as well. Firstly, by explaining the origin of this headband to y'all, y'all understood that the history of this headband runs deep throughout the Naruto history. Lastly, I was able to explain some of my personal experiences to y'all to give y'all some insight on how this headband really helped me become a better person. I hope you guys were able to take away something good from this, so that way whenever you guys get into a sticky situation, or anytime you guys are looking back at a situation you wish you could have done better, you always remember what Naruto was famous for saying. I'm never going to give up. Believe it. Thank you.